We just watched it grow and grow and grow at a rapid pace. It was so incredible to watch and just to see how quickly it spread.
A 2,000-hectare wildfire is burning out of control just outside of Osoyoos, BC. The fire started on Monday afternoon and has forced some people in at least one winery to evacuate.
We had our entire family. There's 3 sets of us that were up in Osoyoos camping, and unfortunately it was cut short.
Kayla Bordignon and her family were on the east side of Osoyoos Lake at an RV camp for their annual camping trip when they made the call to leave.
We evacuated at 2:30 in the morning, ahead of the mandatory evacuation. We were in our trailer and it was shaking from the wind, and I looked at my husband and I said, let's go. It's not worth risking.
Gary Dell lives on the south end of Osoyoos Lake and has lived in the area for about 70 years. He's been watching the flames grow up the hillside on the east side of the lake.
The fire is halfway up the little mountain that's there, and I assume burning maybe more to the top. You know, years ago people maybe tended to live a little more in the town and weren't out in some of those rural areas, so you know, it wasn't so rough on residences and people and animals, I guess.
On the north end of the lake in Oliver, there are a number of wineries on Black Sage Road. Guests at one winery estate were forced by search and rescue to evacuate overnight.
So we started knocking on doors and waking up guests and asking everybody to pack up, and vacated the property. So I guess everybody was out by about 1 o'clock in the morning. From what we can tell, the winery is not really in imminent danger. And really the fire is in the mountain in the valley behind us, so not really encroaching upon us.
Carrie Wise-McNulty believes the neighboring wine estates are in a similar situation.
I would say that they're probably facing the same thing, kind of just waiting at this point to see what happens with the weather and with the firefighting efforts that are underway.
Crews are battling the flames from the ground and the air, with air tankers dropping fire retardant on the west flank of the flames closest to homes. The Osoyoos Indian Band has evacuated a number of properties, and an evacuation alert remains in effect for the whole town of Oliver. The cause of this wildfire is still under investigation. In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.